As the artistic director of the American Repertory Theater, it has been one of my chief goals to train the next generation of theater artists.
The ART is like the coolest place on the planet, and getting to study in a live working theater, why wouldn't you want to be there? Why wouldn't you want to be where new, fresh, exciting theater is happening?
Classes typically start around 9 in the morning every day, and in the afternoon it can be kind of a mixed basket of different things you may be doing. Like you may have rehearsal for your own personal scene, you may have rehearsal for a show you may be in.
What we're striving for in the acting program is to allow actors to create their own approach to acting. That what we wish to do over the course of the 2 years of training is give them a variety of tools, and what we want to encourage is for every actor to put the tools together in a way that most supports the kind of actor it is their goal to be.
The most important thing that I've learned, honestly, has been my own aesthetic. For an actor, to really have that time to work on yourself will only make you better and that much more of a professional, because it is a profession.
The growth that you really experience is up to you. What is your dream, and how can you use the tools that they're giving you, this opportunity to take it to the next level for yourself?
Our work is based entirely in Stanislavski, what Stanislavski called the method of physical action, that what audiences perceive is what the voice is expressing, what the body is expressing. The second year curriculum is based very much around the variety of authors that we want to study. One thing that we really like to stress is the actor's creative impulsiveness, actor-to-actor communication, and the idea that every moment of the play should be lived as it's occurring.
One of the things that's really special, I think, about the Vocal Pedagogy Program here at the Institute is that it is so hands-on and practical. So from the first semester that students are on campus, they are coaching, they are teaching, they're working one-on-one with students. The things that we focus on, both theoretically and practically, are vocal production. We also focus on speech skills, and we learn a number of dialects. Each year, students are involved in different productions that are happening at the Institute as coaches. So they might coach a Shakespeare project, and then the next show they do might be a movement and dance piece that has some vocalizing in it.
Students in the Dramaturgy Program become immersed in the professional life of the theater, and they have the opportunity to be in the rehearsal room working hands-on with leading actors, leading designers, and leading directors who come to the ART from all around the country and the world to develop new work on our stages.
I chose to attend the Institute because I was really attracted by the connection to Harvard and all their library resources and their seminars, but also because it balances that academic connection with a working professional theater.
They work on ART main stage shows, Institute shows, and they work on shows at our second space, Oberon.
The ART Dramaturgy Program is special in its leaning towards international theater. The experience that we get to have in Russia is unique and more valuable than anything I can imagine.
The Moscow experience gives students the opportunity to work with leading Russian theater historians and critics and to experience one of the most dynamic, vibrant theater cultures in the world.
Going 3 months to Russia and having all these professors that come during the summer, and Anatoly Smilyansky, that is a legend there.
Moscow Art Theater School is in the interest of American students because this is one of the legendary theater company, and the name of Stanislavski and so on, and Chekhov and so on. We started 17 years ago in partnership with American Rep Theater, with the Institute for Advanced Theater Training. They are in Moscow 1 semester in the spring, and they are sharing all of the facilities, things of the Moscow Art Theater company, together with the most important Russian actors.
The theater is unbelievable in Russia.
To go to the place that Chekhov wrote his plays and that Stanislavski created the method.
It was a life-changing experience. It's something that I will never forget.
What we really see is when students come back from Moscow for the second year, they've gotten some performance experience under their belt in Russia, and they're really much better prepared to work across a broader spectrum of material.
I believe our students are uniquely trained to enter the field with not only training in a classroom, but actual exposure to the practice of theater. So they enter the field a richer, deeper, more experienced artist.
Working with these group of people, I've learned a lot about myself, and I feel a stronger sense of myself. out of being a part of an ensemble?
I love it here, and it feels like family. It's big in its scope and its goals, but it's also small, like it feels like a family.
This building and these people have become such a part of my journey that I couldn't imagine it any other way.
The ART Institute has changed my life for forever. I've changed as a person, as a daughter, as a sister. I've changed as a human being entirely. If I had to go back and make a different decision, I wouldn't. I would always come to the ART Institute, this place specifically, because it's helped me get to know myself.